So someone asked me the question about tactical torches and what is a tactical torch and what benefits they have against normal torches. So for those not in the UK, a torch is a flashlight. It's one of these. You shine a light by battery or charger. Okay, so I've got two different ones here. This is neither of them are new. They're both a little bit older. This is a 511 make, and this is an E-core. Okay, so this is UK and this is US. As you can see, they're slightly different in sizes. This one comes with a molly clip, so it can go on bags. This one comes with a pen type clip. So basically, what is a tactical torch? Well, within the non-military setting, so for a general public, a tactical torch normally means something that has certain specific things. So normally they tend to be hard plastic or metal. Both of these are metal. They tend to be some kind of aluminium, and they all come up with different types of scenarios of why theirs is best and all the rest of it, but mostly it's to do with impact strength and drop strength. Durability and wear and tear are also quite key. Some come with this, I don't know if you can see, it's like a serrated edge. It's not serrated as such, they tend to be like, if you can imagine the top of a castle, I don't know if you can see, but they tend to be the top of a castle. So the square gap, square gap, square gap. And that has one real use, which is to use it as an impact tool. So you can impact the front but without smashing or damaging the lens. But one of the really neat little tricks that happens, I don't know if you can see, if you put it down and the torch is still on, oh, without dropping it, if you put it down with the torch still on, you'll get some light escape from here. So you always know if you put it down. This one's a battery operated, this is a USB charger. Okay. Most of the tactical type torches have the operation button or system, should I call it, because they're not all just buttons, on the end. Okay. So they tend, a normal flashlight or a torch tends to have the power on, power off button here on the side, so you can make an easy grip, but a tactical torch tends to be on the end, and that's so that you can hold it this way, so you can strike if you want to. Okay, so a tactical torch tends to have the button on the end. This one has a locking mechanism to save it coming on, so that is on, that is off, but with it clipped on I can't do anything with it. This one doesn't have that. This one only has one mode, which is one mode operating button, I mean, and you will flick through the different strengths and fractions by going through here. Now, this point, a little warning, those that are sensitive to strobe or flashlight, look away now, because most of the tactical torches have like a strobe function. This one is very easily accessible. It's through a separate type of button, so the button's there and at the side of the strobe function. So you'll go through like high power, not so high power, very high power, and you can click through, but if you press that you'll get the strobe. This one you have to click through to get to the strobe. So the idea of the strobe is, in a tactical torch, the main reason for the strobe is a distraction technique. So it flashes and blinds the person that you're shining it at. And that really is what the tactical torch is for. Okay, it's a utility tool that can be used in a practical self-defense situation. You do have to be aware that the fact it's called a tactical torch, under UK law, you may get some issues if you used it as a self-defense item because it's described as a tactical torch. So that gives you some basic idea. There's a whole range we do. One of the martial arts I do is called Kali Screamer. It's from the Philippines. It's a weapon-based martial art, and this gets used along with edge blades and batons and sticks. So this gets used as a technique tool. But a tactical torch tends to be, and they're all different, they all make different claims. Lots of manufacturers do different things. Lots of different self-defense organizations describe them different. But basically, it tends to be something that's quite hard and pretty indestructible. These two have been bashed about and thrown about everywhere over the years. They tend to have either a flat surface or a variegated surface at the top, and they all tend to have different strengths of power, and then they all tend to have a strobe function. That's a tactical torch. If you'd like to know more about self-defense, situational awareness, look at my YouTube channel or go to LinkedIn, look at my profile on there, find newsletter, click on subscribe, and you'll get monthly updates on a whole raft of situational awareness type items, from personal safety, fraud, counter-terrorism, all the items that get covered within counter-terrorism. Thank you very much.